Hey everybody, Saul Marquez with the Outcomes Rocket. I want to welcome you back to another episode from the Becker's Health IT Conference. Today I am with Joe Squadrito from MDaudit. Welcome.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's great to have you here. Yeah. Joe, tell us a little bit about MDaudit and the work that you guys do.
So MDaudit is a billing compliance and revenue integrity platform. So we give organizations, healthcare organizations, whether they're large academic medical schools or ambulatory surgical centers, no matter the size, we give them the ability to audit their claims. Not only audit their claims, have a 360-degree view of risk and mitigating those risks and trying to maximize revenue. So we know margins are super thin. We know hospitals and healthcare systems are typically working with low FTEs. They're trying to find people, especially in coding and auditing, because they're a niche market. So we try to make that a little bit easier for those departments and make it easier for those organizations to find risk and minimize those risks along with it. So.
That's awesome. Super valuable platform, and so, you know, we've been talking a lot, and in a lot of the sessions that we've been attending around revenue cycle management, AI, future technologies. Any insights that have popped up to you that seem interesting or worth noting?
Yeah, for sure. So one big thing that we've implemented over the past few months is conversational AI into our platform. So it's a huge piece for a lot of our users because they get the ability to just type in business questions. You know, they don't have to know Tableau or any kind of, you know, specific hard skills to build dashboards and build out reports that they need to find areas that they may be struggling in. Areas that they would take, you know, weeks or months to find with regular spreadsheets or in other areas with out of their billing system. So we really like that conversational AI piece to come in and be able just to ask normal questions, you know, type in plain English and get back what you're looking for in just a few seconds. Same thing when it comes to our dashboarding. We love being able to have that built right into there, so that way when they go in, they can find hot spots, they can find undercoding, they can find overcoding, they can benchmark all through there. So
that's fascinating.
AI has been a huge piece for us. And on top of that, natural language search along with that for stuff like demand letters for external payers. So it's been really cool to have that built into the platform and see how excited our customers have gotten for it.
That's interesting. And so, Joe, that generative AI, is it pulling from the customer's data? Like, what is it? What is a data set that it's pulling from, or is it just general data out there?
So it's pulling from their 835, 837 remittance advices, all of the claims data coming into the system.
Okay,
so it's
cool.
constantly pulling through that. And then we also have a payer-centric rules engine that it's pulling all of their claims through to help them predict what's going to deny, and then have an opportunity to fix those pre-bill. So it gives them a great kind of first line of defense. That way they're not trying to be reactive, they're being proactive with those risks and with claims that may be having issues on them, or, you know, high impact, high dollar charges that are probably going to deny for things like durable medical equipment, implants, injections. So it's a great opportunity for them to take a look at those high impact charges.
Super insightful. Thank you, Joe. And so look, I appreciate you jumping on, sharing the work you guys do, the insights.
I appreciate you having me.
If anybody watching and listening to us today want to get in touch with you to learn more, where can they do that?
So they can do that on MDaudit.com. So there's going to be a whole bunch of resources on there. There's going to be a ton of case studies, white papers, all kinds of resources for you to take advantage of there. You can always find us on LinkedIn as well. Once again, my name is Joe Squadrito. You can find me on LinkedIn. Shoot me a message. I'd love to let you know a little bit more about the platform.
Awesome, Joe. Thank you. And folks, take action on what you learned today. Everything's going to be on the show notes below. If you're listening to this, obviously they're in the show notes. You know where those are. Joe, I want to thank you for being with us today. That was fun.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.